Hello and welcome to Side Tangent. This is a series of videos I want to make when I'm working on something else, but I don't have a finished product yet, and I can't put it out on YouTube. So this is going to be a much more unscripted type of video where I just talk about stuff, what I'm currently doing, what I'm planning on, and the like. So currently, I'm in the process of trying to finish getting all of the aliens done on the initial life planet. And it's going okay. The one problem is that I have no time frame for when they should be on land, and I realized this a little too late. And what that means is I had to go in to my favorite quote unquote program G plates, and yeah, that's what this episode is probably going to be about, is G plates, because I have a very love-hate relationship with G plates. I love G plates in that it is amazing what I can do with it and what people in general can do with it. Where and if you don't know what G plates is, you can basically replicate Earth topology of like what's it called? Tectonic plates, tectonic plate movement, and it's an incredible program, and I've seen a lot of people in the past do really cool things with it. And I decided, well, when I started this project, that I was going to use G plates, and I started doing it, and it works great. It's great, and you get into a nice flow. But I also hate G plates because it is probably one of the most tedious things I've ever done in my life, is make many individual models of tectonic ocean plate every 50 million years, sometimes every 20 million years. And oy, it's a pain. It's a pain, and I persevere and I get through it. And currently I've gotten to the point where I have about, what is it, 520 million years of plate tectonics, and it's got a whole continent. It looks great. I think it looks amazing for what I started with and what I ended up with, at least for now. Uh, but man, that took so long to do and to actually get to that point. It hasn't just been like me just starting it this weekend and going through it. Now this has been like weeks and weeks and weeks of just on and off, going back and forth from G plates and making this. So I have it basically done now. I'm happy with it as it is, and I have enough time frame for evolution to where it'll be roughly what I want it to be. And I'm gonna say that's good enough, because I can't I my one flaw with a lot of this is gonna be being a perfectionist. I know that, is being much too particular with what I want, where I want it, how I want it. And sometimes I'm just gonna need to say, you know what, it's good enough. Let's move on and get other stuff done, and I'll come back later and polish it if I want to, but other stuff must get done first. So that's where I'm putting my foot down, is 520 million years of plate tectonics is good enough for me. So with that being said, I expect to actually uh, clean up the final product a bit, make it look nice, nice enough, I guess, and include that in the alien explanation video coming up. Otherwise, my plan originally was to 3D model the aliens and do like a cool animation with that, but I am not good enough at Blender just yet to make them and make them efficiently and make them well enough to what I want. So, what I'm thinking is I will simply try and digitize a lot of drawings that I've already done in a separate real life notebook, and probably color them in a bit and make them look presentable to how I want. Maybe draw a couple of like scenes that I have in my head of, I don't know, like some alien fish like swimming around in the water or something. I don't know. But I'll make it good. I'll make it good, and I'll be happy with it. So with that all being said, yeah, that is my small little side tangent, I guess. So look forward to the alien video coming up soon. I hope it's good. I'll try to make it very good, try to make it very quality, and we'll be able to move on and keep evolving. And eventually, we'll get to the real nitty gritty of having some kind of sapient life form, some kind of human esque or human type entities to play around with. So yeah, that's my little update. Hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening or wherever, whenever you're watching this. Who knows? Who cares? But have a nice one, and yeah, look forward to the alien explanation video.